Hello everybody, this is Techno Paladin. Welcome back to some Factorio, our new to Megabase Klendathu playthrough, and my first ever full playthrough of Factorio, where I make a bunch of mistakes and have fun doing it. Well, hopefully I have fun. I am enjoying myself. I am making lots of mistakes, and well, yeah, it is what it is. So where we left off last time, we have our sulfuric acid production line down here. It's not the most stellar of production lines, but it is producing. We actually do have a full train down here, so I was just going to come down here and turn it on. We are trying to work towards our nuclear fuel setup here, so we're going to turn this guy on so we have our pickup, delivery, and fuel as with all of them. So I just have one train set up for now. We have room to add more, so that's the way I'm just going to kind of leave it for the moment. Make sure there's no trains coming. Okay, so let's head back up here. It's going to head up here to our drop-off zone, but we don't have anything for it to empty into just yet, so it's going to sit here and just wait. So let's go get that taken care of, and then we can start getting our uranium mined up, which is what we're kind of going for here. If I can drive without hitting all the trees. And let's get over this patch so we can get into our little area here to construct. And let's set things up. So we need to have sulfuric acid coming off of here. We're going to create... Let's just create... Let's see, how many tanks do we want? Let's do... That's enough to empty one train. Let's do 2 trains worth, just so that way we have enough. We should have more than enough with that. Should have some pumps still, so that's good. Let's just set up 3 out. 3 out, and then we'll go ahead and just do to there. Actually, you know what? Let's just do to there. And then we can do 1 to there. Just do something like that. So that should take care of that. Let's get us a power node, power tower of fun. Let's go ahead and see. Where's the next one? Drop. It's not close enough. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that should start unloading. It unloads pretty darn quick, so that's going to give us 2 tanks worth. Now, we got to get some juice into these guys. So let's get... let's see how we're going to kind of get this hooked up. Let's get one... I'd like to have at least one little standoff here for these. For the most part, let's just bring it up here to there. And can we do the same for the side? We can. Okay, so then let's do that. I have to remove that rock. One big rock. Rocks I let remove. It's the cliffs that we're leaving alone. So let's just do... Let's replace that with that. Let's just kind of do a... Makes it a little easier to walk through. And I'll just use a regular pipe for that. So let's go ahead and boom, 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 boom. And we'll just place that like that. Okay, so that should, if we got enough throughput, start getting us some uranium. Look at that. We now have uranium. And they are all running. Perfecto. And it's very slow. Wow, it's really slow. Okay. It's probably because, it's probably because my power is in, yeah, it's in bad territory. Never mind. It might not be that slow. So we're going to bring it up here to and do centrifuges. Oh, you know what? I probably should have gone and picked some up now that we should have some constructed. Me and my short-sightedness yet again. It strikes again. Okay. Let's just bring this up here to there. And we're going to do that and then that. And bye-bye rock. Okay. So this is going to give us a bunch of uranium. We do have at least 2, so let's go ahead and get 2 out here and see how we're going to get this set up. So this plant takes in 1, outputs 2. So if we do this guy here, so that's what we're going to do. And so this is going to take in raw. This is raw uranium, right? I guess. Just get some in our inventory. I want to see how it comes through. So yes, uranium ore. Okay, so if I just go bloop. Okay. So this thing's going to crank out these guys on a percentage basis, it looks like. So we're going to need an input and 2. Well, I guess I could do like that and then have one side filter the uranium. So do something like this. So that would probably work. And then I could, because then I can have this come out here. Like I said, we got to make uranium fuel. So we probably might want to do this in line. So we might need to get an iron plate drop off another one. See how we can make that work. I don't know. Because then we can come in here and grab our blue factory here. Let's just say we had that, and then we want this. Because then that's the main thing we want is the nuclear fuel. So, yeah, what's the processing time on this? It's 12-second crafting time. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of these. What's this crafting time? 10 seconds. Not so much of those. Okay. We do need to get iron. And if we get the iron in... Let's see. Can we do... I wonder... Well, you know what? Let's just do it down here. If we come... Well, I don't know. I don't know yet, because I don't know how many of these we're going to need. We're going to need a bunch. So let me go get some, so we can kind of see how we're going to lay this out, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I went and got as many as we had. We only had like 10 or 12, so I want to see kind of how we're going to do this, because we have one, you know, we have these lines coming in. I'm going to join them together so we can kind of go up. So we got like 2.5 belts full here, so it should be able to get one line in. And then that ought to get us a bunch. So let's just go copy. So I think that's about where we need to be. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get that out of the way. And let's see. I probably need to have filter inserters on these, don't I? Does the red allow me to filter? No. Well, here, let's just do... So this is assuming that I get all these guys up here like so. And then we have our output here. So. Then that means this output will be here like so. So what I need to do is maybe do something like this, where I do this and then go to the right and then go and then have all these. I wonder if this will let me do that. And then if I do this, because then I just have these guys output right here. Like that. Power. And then I can power them like so. And then we get our inserts. That, and then again do the same on this side. You there. And then you. Oh wait, this gotta go to the left though. And then we get this line coming up. All right, and then we just go boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So I think that's how this stuff works. Okay. So technically, I think this will work. We need to create... Let's go ahead and get this to turn this way. We'll come up here with them and then get this one to come up just a little bit higher. Let's get that one to go like so. We can go boom, so we can take those together. And we can do a boom, 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 boom. Let's just bring this one up and over. Go boom. And since this one's not going to produce as much, we could just go like so. In theory. I think that'll work. We're gonna see if it's gonna work though. Because we're gonna go and run out of belts. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We like that. We like running out of belts. Let's see, I should have some in here. Oh, I don't have as many as I thought I did. Ruh-roh. It's like so many cutaways. Oh, you stupid rock. Let's do that and then go boom, like so. There we go. Might need to do something like this instead. There we go. Okay. Alright, well this is gonna start producing some material. It doesn't produce a lot. So there's these green rocks. And then, do we have any special green rocks yet? Yeah, well, I mean, it is a percentage chance. So, alright, well, they are running. But because it is a percentage, we need to have, let's see, what is the percentage? 0.7%. Oh my. So 1% of the time it works every time? Yeah. Okay, so we need basically a lot of rocks. And this hasn't even started to back up into the thing yet. It's just starting to get there. But it is consuming it pretty quick. So it's not too bad. But we actually had some turrets hit here. Wow. Okay. Oh, it must be these. Oh, it's those guys. Yeah, I can't wait to get some more range on those. Okay. Alright, well, either way, this uranium is now producing green rocks. So we can figure out what to do with those green rocks. Oh, hey, look, we got one spicy rock, as one YouTuber has called them. Yeah. Got one with some extra added flavor. Alright. And I don't think we can do anything with these, right? Other than make more stuff, because I don't see anything for making... We need 20 for one. Okay. Well, we are starting to back up here, so we do need to make sure we get these taken care of. Let's just move those along a little bit here. Alright, so how are we going to do this? So we have this here making some of this. We need to make uranium fuel rods, basically. And once that is there, let's see. So this guy... Well, hold on, let me look at the nuclear power plant. It needs... Okay, no, it does use uranium fuel cells. Okay. So, yeah, okay. This is gonna suck to do that. I have one. I'm not gonna do anything else with it except drop it down for the moment. Ooh, it's like fiery. Okay, so this thing takes one fuel cell. One fuel cell makes 8 gigajoules. Holy cow. Okay, what's my current power? Well, 8 gigajoules is like the entire accumulator charge of our base. Okay. We still good. Okay. And we're at 48% on our Spidertron, so we're making slow progress. Okay, so this thing here spits out fire. I did grab some of the things that we would use for this. So we have heat pipes. So this turns water to steam. This is, I guess this comes off of here. Like so. Okay, so yeah, so it's like fire. Got it. Okay. 2 rocks. Okay, so we need to get iron over here so we can make some fuel cells. Let's see, where do we want to bring the iron in? Because we also need to get the fuel cells out of here. Let's do this. Let's come in here, map view, really quick. We can just scoot around. So if I bring iron in, we got cliffs right here in the way. So I could bring the iron in here and then loop it back over. And then we can always bring in a line in here and loop it back over that way. Then they just have this to come down there, to there, to there, to there, wherever. Because where do we want to put our nuclear fuel plant? That's the biggest question, I guess. We could drop it down here. Kind of put it down here below our fuel depot. That might work. It needs access to water. So that'll get us access to water. Yep. So we get iron in there. And then I could just take... This one probably won't need a huge train, so I could put the uranium fuel pickup like right in here. Just to kind of have like the train come up and then over, but then we'll have to route all the uranium fuel back down this way. Alright, well I think we're going to do that with the iron. Let's bring the iron in this way. So then, and then we can just kind of have it loop around this structure here. Like so. Yeah, that looks like fun. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and put our stoplight in, get this light here, get that light there. Alright, dudes, come on, let's drop all this stuff down. Constructor bots. Roll out. Yes, I am not Optimus Prime. Yeah, I get it. Okay, where is my car? I need more. I didn't realize I was still low on train tracks. And we're almost out of train tracks. Great. Okay, well, let's get this up here. Alright, and then what we're going to do is let's just set the train here. It's going to be a single train. So then let's get our requester. Set that up right there. We're going to say the max is 1. And then let's just get some I'm just gonna hook up 3 chests because it's what the iron is. Well, it needs 10 plate. Never mind. I'll go ahead and hook up 4. We don't need necessarily a full car. And then okay, so then let's get our green wire. And this is iron plates. And see, what was the quantity I did before? It was like 38,000, something like that. Alright, that'll work. Okay, so then we just need to get our wire. Go from here to there. Here to there. Make sure this is set train limit. Power module there. Get a power module there. And then let's just get a long form power module here so we get hooked in. Alright, so that's hooked in to power. And we need, well, we don't get a whole lot of these, so let's just say 2. Do we really only need probably like 2? I mean, these guys are stopped. Probably need to throw the green guys into a box, actually. Create a buffer system, because we're going to get a lot more of those than everything else. Okay, so there's that. Now let's think through how we're going to get the other train in here. Oh, we got to add some lights. What if I did this? So we can do this, and then this could be our train for uranium. And we really only have a single car train, because we're not going to have that many fuel rods being produced here based on how this looks. But I don't think we need a ton anyway, so let's just let's go 1, 2. Like I said, let's just do 2. We're going to have the output go right here. Actually, let's just do 1 box. Yellow, yellow. Blue, blue. And then we need iron. So we got okay, so let's make that iron and that green guy, and then we'll make this guy the bright one. Okay. So then that means this guy here is going to come down to there. And then we need to have this line come down here like so. Which means that this line come down here and go in like that. And then this line come down here and go in like that. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so then we'll just take this guy here and we'll just go boom, 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 boom. Sure. Like so, just make sure we get plenty. So this is limit of 1. Good. Okay, let's come in here. We're going to set this guy to iron plate. Drop off. Enter. Okay, so we should start getting iron plate. Now, this is going to be a special train. We are going to make you super green for uranium. Okay. And you get 1 car. And then let's see, this is going to be our uranium fuel cell. It's going to be this guy. And then this is going to be a pickup. And it's a -1 because we only have 1 train car. Enter. And I have no idea how big these things are, so if they take 1 slot or more, so we're just gonna set this up. Get this thing powered. That to there. And let's get some stuff hooked up. Shoot. Put it in my inventory. Okay, so we just gotta wait for the iron to show up. Which hopefully, will. Okay, it's waiting on the full cargo. Okay. So that should, in theory, get us a bunch of fuel cells starting to be produced. Let's give this guy some fuel because he'll need it at some point. And this is our pickup station. And I'm just gonna say full cargo because I have no idea. I'm hoping they're just a stack of 1 fuel cell per thing. But yeah, we'll see. So we'll have to set up that requester station a little different once it's done. Let's see. Wait, what the heck is this doing? Yeah, so why is it stuck? Oh, I gotta get all the lights. Let's add that there. And then I need to add that and that. Is that not enough? So there's that light. That one clearing that one. This is blue. Let me see. Is that like that? Let's remove that one. Remove that one. Okay, no, something's not quite. Maybe do that. Maybe that's what I need for that one. Okay, well, we'll see. Well, anyway, this should have, hopefully, what it needs to make one, and it made one. Oh, it makes a bunch. Oh, shoot, it made 20. Okay. I guess I didn't look at the quantity. It makes 10 fuel cells per run. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Wow, we're getting hit on all sides now, huh? Wait, where's this one at? Oh, that's that over there. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured those guys will start getting hit. He does not have a lot of protection right here, does he? Got some lasers, but not... Yeah, I need to add more lasers right in here until we're ready. That one's got no fuel, so yeah. Okay, so we have 60. Okay. And I don't know how many are needed for running the nuclear power plant either. Oh, I like that glow at night. Oh, that is cool. That is pretty cool. I like it. Who needs light? Who needs lights when you have that nice nuclear glow? So we'll add that for the train, you know, just so the train has light. Then we can add some in here. Keep forgetting to add lights, you know? Like, I know you guys have mentioned, hey, add lights. But I'm gonna leave that so that way it glows. I like how that looks. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we have one train car. It will take a while for full inventory because this thing is slow. So in the meantime, let's go work on setting up our nuclear power plant. I mean, yeah, we don't have any fuel for it. Well, actually, I could. Now that I think about it, I could take some fuel. I said I don't know how much fuel it needs to run the plant, so let's just grab 10. I know people have put... I've seen some stuff on YouTube from other creators that have like all kinds of intricate belt systems to time things, a lot of circuit networks, so that way you're only loading fuel into it when it's needed. So obviously that tells me that it just consumes fuel whether it's running or not. So that tells me we need to be careful and set some things up for some control gates. So let's come in here. I think we're going to set up the plant right in here, I think. So, and since we have some concrete on us, I think we're going to do concrete. We're going to put down some foundation here. Boom. Wait. Okay. Let's oh wait, I have refined concrete too. Let's do the refined concrete. Let's do that instead. Oh, it does it in a circle. That's interesting. I like this refined concrete look though. Okay. That used it up really fast too, didn't it? Oh my goodness. We're gonna use it all up, and then I'll figure out how we're gonna make this thing look. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Well, shoot. Maybe I'll just grab... Oh yeah, let's just grab that. Yeah, refined concrete. There we go. Let's go up and around. I can always come back and add some more. So most people on YouTube that I've seen use like 4 of these reactors in a configuration. So there's probably something to that. I'm just going to start with 1 though. So we have, okay, let's say we have this guy here. Let's just go boom. And because he's nuclear, let's get some hazards around him. Fun. Okay. Well, anyway. How do people make it look? I guess is it from the different shapes? Ah, interesting. Yeah, because it looks like it kind of creates it like a different level. That's interesting. Okay. Huh. Ooh, look how fast I run. Okay. Enough of that. Alright, let's do this. I like how that looks. Okay. For now. We'll figure it out. Anyway, quit playing with it. So if I put one of these things in here, I'm guessing it's going to put in all 10. But I have no idea how that's going to work. So I know we need heat exchangers. So these take in heat coming there, water going there, and output steam. So let me drop one down. So this is going to take, doesn't really tell me, huh? Let's see, it's consume, generate steam, output 0 to 100. And then the steam generator, consumption is 60. That's a big 60. That's a big boy. So if this is putting out 100, so that's actually, wow, that's inefficient compared to the other steam generator, isn't it not? Let's see, because that's outputting 5 megawatts. That's it? How much does the old steam generator put out? 900 kilowatts. Okay, so it's 5 times. All right. Consume 60 seconds of steam. Interesting. So really it's almost like a 1-to-1 ratio, it looks like. And a pipe only holds, it only holds like 100 anyway, right? So realistically, if we were to take, say, that, so let's get us some heat pipes. So that, in theory, okay. Yeah, we're just kind of putzing around to see how this is going to work. So we got the water down here, which is kind of what I was going for here. So let's just bring this out here. And let's then come down and get some, pipe this to water. there. And I see why people do the 4 now, just because it was saying it has adjacency bonuses. So let's see. I have some water pumps here. Where'd they go? There they are. Let's just do that. We'll just go boom, boom. Okay, so there's water. All this old nest space. Woohoo, I can run faster now. Okay, so that's water. And then we have our steam turbines. I'm going to just go ahead and stick 2 on these guys just because that's how we did it before. And then let's get us some tower doohickeys in here to connect in between. Then let's just grab this guy here. We're going to go over a bit. Then we're going to go up. And I'm out. Of course I'm out. Why wouldn't I be out? And let's give this guy one of these big boys here. Though I don't know if he needs power, but we're going to give him power anyway. Do you have any power towers, bud? No. Solar panels, but no power towers. Okay. Well, we'll be back. I gotta go get some stuff again. Go figure. If I can not crash. Okay, we are now back so we can try to get some power. Probably should have got even more stuff, but I just want to get this thing hooked up. I want to see this nuclear power plant run, so let's get this hooked into the grid. It's now hooked into the grid. So let's come back down here. Let's take a look at things, make sure we got everything that we can, as far as we can tell, set up. As far as I can tell, that is set up. So I'm going to turn this bad boy on. So I'm just going to do a half stack. I want to see how this works. And that thing's starting to heat up. This thing's got stuff in it. So the temperature just is requiring to heat up. So let's just see, how long does this take? Because this is going to give us some, give me at least some good information on how this process is going to work. So this thing is slowly heating up. So we're at 84, 85, 86. So let's see, it's already got through almost halfway through 1. So at least it looks like this fuel consumption is a little slow, which is good. So we're gonna have to let it kind of do its thing. So I'll wait for this thing to get hot. I got at least 10 units of fuel, and then we'll come back once it starts heating up. Okay, we are almost at our temperature range here where it says it starts to work. So hopefully we should start seeing it. It's almost used 2 full uranium fuel cells already. There's our 500C. And so it's like slowly starting to come in. There we go. Yay. And these guys are just kicking in. Wow, that's actually using up quite a bit of water. Wow. So that's putting out some power. Let's see, how's that doing for us? So the accumulators just died. right as we got this turned on. But this guy's producing 39.9 megawatts already. And then as the solar starts kicking in, those start ticking down. So, yep. I just want to see how this thing's gonna keep going here. So that's not too bad. And okay, so it looks like it's maintaining the temperature. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop those in there for now. But it took 2.5, almost 3, so that's interesting. Those are now at full capacity because we're doing the accumulator charge, it looks like. Okay, so well, actually they're not at full capacity, but I think it's just because that's all it can produce. So yeah, okay. So yeah, so with that, you know, we have some nuclear power. I mean, we're gonna have to really flush this out because this is really just for me to do some testing with here. See how this works. I mean, this is running. So yeah. And it looks like we're gonna have some inputs and outputs that we'll have to deal with. So we'll have to do some reprocessing and all that good stuff. In the meantime, I was looking and it looks like I still have a bottleneck with this dang train up here. And I need to see if I have maybe some of my intersections or something are all messed up because it's kind of getting in the way of letting things run. So let's come up here. Let's see what we can't do, if there's something we can't do to fix it. So that's a red. That's a light. But why is it red? So we got a yellow light all the way. Wait, why does it through the train line there? The train stops should, I would think, would have clobbered that. But I do need to put, you know, something here. And I need to put something there, there. Because these two trains are going to have that to deal with. So if I put it there. And there, that didn't work, I thought. Wait, that brought it, that let it come up. Okay, it's because of this, I guess. As it doesn't know which one to go to. Okay, well maybe that'll fix it. Keep it running. How are we doing on our uranium fuel? Well, we got 150. It's going to take a while for that thing to get full. And this thing's processing at full speed. My goodness. So, yeah. That's going to be a while. How are we doing in here? Alright. So we're okay so far. Okay, so we have got nuclear power production. Look at that. In the meantime, let's see. We need to go get the other stuff we need for the nuclear power plant. Load up on a lot. And I do mean a lot. Get off the train track. There we go. Of stone and concrete and different things. So that way I can lay this thing out. And I might actually go online and look at and see some layouts for nuclear power because that ratio kind of seems not great. And so I might be missing something. So I want to go see, maybe do some education, see kind of how this stuff works, and then I'll come up with my own design. I'm not going to follow what others are doing. It's just I want to see kind of get a good idea of how things are supposed to work. And while I'm doing that, let me see, where am I going? Yeah, we got to go get supplies. That's right. We want to get nuclear supplies. So we need hazard concrete, we need regular concrete, we need reinforced concrete, we need all that good stuff. Right, come over here, get all that. And then we'll pick up see how our nuclear setup is doing. So we got a bunch of refined concrete. Let's do our reinforced and regular. That way we get some more. Go boom. And boom. And boom. And boom. Alright. Some regular concrete. And boom. Some regular concrete. This stuff, man, I was shocked at how fast we go through this stuff, so let's get some of this hazard concrete. And then let's get some this hazard concrete. And go boom. Alright, now we're full. And we need to go get train tracks and other stuff, so I'm gonna get some things. And let's see. We also need... Oh yeah, let's go see if we got the rest of our needs here for power. Nuclear, well, we got one. We got one. How's it doing? It needs steel. Of course it does. How we doing here? Well, we got 5 more. We got plenty of these things running. Where were we pulling the steel off at? We were pulling it off around here somewhere. I think it was down here. Yeah, we're pulling it off here. But you know what? We can add another one. Let's go here and let's just add another filter insert so we can finish out this this episode with these things being produced, because we need them produced. Filter, steel. There we go. Alright, so that should hopefully help with that, so we can get up to the requisite 4 that most people use, so that way they can leverage each other, and we can build out this happy fun zone of power, and hopefully get us some of our power issues resolved. So yeah, until next time, I hope you enjoy Factorio. I know I do. And if you stuck around this long, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. So until then, good night.